Hello and welcome to this 4D Systems Guide. In this video, I'll introduce you to Workshop 4, the integrated development environment used to program and interact with 4D systems displays. We'll walk through how to install the software, connect your display, and upload your first project step by step. Workshop 4 is the official development environment for 4D systems. It provides 4 distinct programming environments tailored to different user needs and skill levels. The designer environment allows users to write 4D GL code directly. It provides full control over the display's functionality. The Visi environment offers a visual drag and drop interface. It enables users to place objects on the screen while still having full control of the code. The Visi Genie environment requires no coding at all. Users simply lay out the interface elements, assign behaviors through events, and all the underlying code is handled automatically. Lastly, the serial environment transforms the display into a slave module that can be controlled via serial communication from an external device such as a microcontroller. Workshop 4 is compatible with Windows systems only and requires Windows 8 or later. For the best results, use a modern Windows installation. To download the installer, visit the 4D Systems website, navigate to Products, Development Software, and select Workshop 4. The free version is available for download. Please note that the free version does not include certain features available in the Pro version, such as Visi Genie Magic and Smart Widgets. After downloading the installer, run the exe file, accept the terms and conditions, choose your installation path, and proceed through the installation wizard. Before programming your display, ensure that the appropriate drivers are installed. 4D Systems displays use the CP210X Virtual COM port driver. You can download this driver from the 4D Systems Resource Center under the Downloads tab or via the link provided in the video description. Once downloaded, run the installer and complete the installation process. This driver allows your computer to recognize the display via USB. To confirm the driver installation was successful, open the Device Manager and expand the Ports, COM and LPT section. Your display should appear here as a COM port. For example, right now I have a 4D UPA breakout board plugged into my computer, so it shows up as Silicon Labs CP210X USB to UART bridge on COM8. Note the COM port number. You'll need to select this in Workshop 4 when uploading a project. Now that everything's ready, we can start a new project. To start a new project, open up Workshop 4. On the welcome screen, select Create a new project. Begin by selecting your display module. You can filter by category and model to find your specific screen. Then choose your preferred screen orientation, either portrait or landscape. Next, select the development environment you'd like to use, these being the ones I mentioned at the start of the video. Designer, Visi, Visi Genie, or Serial, depending on the level of control or simplicity you require. If you're unsure of which to choose, Visi Genie is often the fastest way to get started without writing code. Designer offers full code control for advanced users. Once you've made your selections, click Next to continue. You'll now be taken to the main workspace. Depending on the environment you've selected, the menus and layout will vary slightly, but the general structure remains the same. At the top left of the screen, you'll find the main ribbons menu. These give you access to everything from file operations to compiling and uploading your projects. If you would like more specific details on what each of these options do, you can follow the documentation that's linked in the description. In all the environments, the home menu includes options for creating, saving, printing, and compiling your project. In Designer, it also includes tools for working with the code, such as find and replace, bookmarks, and code folding. If you are using the Visi or Visi Genie environment, the Home tab is also where you will find all of Workshop 4's widgets, which you can drag onto the display canvas. These widgets make it much easier to build out a user interface, especially for users without coding experience. The Tools menu contains essential utilities including the RMPET for formatting SD cards, the PMMC loader for updating display firmware, the USD tester and file transfer utilities, serial terminal tools, touch calibration tools, and even advanced utilities like Update Bank and Run or Load inherits into Bank 5 for Diablo-based displays. The project menu is where you select your output destination. There is RAM, Flash, USD, and Bank. If your project uses media assets such as images, audio, or widgets, you'll need to set the appropriate file system. FAT stores media on the micro SD card, and Flash stores it on the display's onboard flash memory. The display selection tool within the project menu allows you to switch the screen model or orientation mid-project, which is helpful if you need to repurpose your layout across different displays. Once your project is ready, click Build or press F9 to compile and upload to your display. If your project includes multimedia files, Workshop 4 will prompt you to copy these files to the correct storage location. Be sure to follow the instructions carefully to ensure the project runs as expected. After uploading, your screen should automatically reboot and begin running the program. If it doesn't, make sure the correct COM port is selected, check that the SD card is properly inserted and formatted, and confirm that all required media files were copied successfully. And that's everything you need to know to get started. You've now learned how to install Workshop 4, connect and configure your display, and upload your first program. If you have any concerns or questions, feel free to visit our resources and support pages linked in the description. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more tutorials.